and here we go. It's Thursday night in the NBA on 2K Sports. Brian Anderson here with you, alongside Grant Hill and Coach Dan Van Gundy, and the fourth member of our crew, Allie LaForce, reporting from the sidelines. Now let's check out the starters for Brooklyn. They've got Williams. Johnson is out there with STEPH and Curry. Then there's LeBron James, and it's Clowney in at the 4. Grant, these are two teams with some of the highest assist rates in the league.
Yeah, B.A., and it really goes to show the unselfish attitude they both have. Not to mention how many skilled passers are on both rosters.
Well, he can play the 4 because he gets off the ground so well.
Pass to Murray. Puts up a 3. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic.
Well, you got to love that play. Murray gets to his spot, and the pass is right there.
Inside. Boom! He jams it straight down.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those.
Thanks, I caught up with the Nuggets head coach. We discussed their matchup against Steph and Curry, and coach told me we have to be active. We have to be intense. We need to deny him the ball and smother him when he does have it. We have to take away his breathing room. Well, we know what happens when you give Curry room to operate, guys. Brian?
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Jokic the screen. Hardaway against Williams. 6 to shoot. Here's Jokic. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm. The fader. Clowney pulls it in.
Well, the analytics don't like it, but if the defense is giving it up, I like that shot selection despite the miss.
Here's Johnson. And right now, he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. Knocks down the triple.
Because James will turn these shots right back at you.
And he lobs it up to the rim. And Gordon with the big finish.
He was practically levitating over the floor. Aaron Gordon.
Pass to Clowney. Gordon with a steal. And Denver pushing it up now. Here's Murray. And he banks in the layup. They've been playing excellent team basketball. 9 wins in a row.
Well, I think they've found something. I like how they're executing. They're playing with a lot of energy. We'll see if they can keep it going.
Puts up a deep 3. Jokic. Rebound Brooklyn. James attacking. And slam dunk by James.
What an athletic slam by LeBron, showing these young guys how it's done.
Well, that's a fantastic view there from the AT&T Connected Cam. Williams up top. James outside. On the wing, Curry. There's the 3. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got his 4th assist in this one. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
And let's catch up now with Shams Charania, who's got a special report on the Cavaliers. Shams, what's the news out of Cleveland?
Thank you, B.A. They've made an aggressive move to bring in Mitchell Robinson. He can...
Excellent work defensively. That's how you guard a three-point shooter of his caliber.
Johnson against Jokic. Here's Williams. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
Baseline jumper. Williams grabs the board.
Well, if you have the space, you have to take that shot. He missed it, but he's trying to keep the defense honest.
They just look so overwhelmed inside.
Shot clock at 6. There's a screen, and he drives in, and it's good for 2.
Well, they shot it well because of how selfless they were. You need that kind of chemistry and cohesion on the road. Yeah, he makes it look so easy out there. The game comes naturally to him.
A minute 42 left in the first quarter of the game. When I think about Bruce Brown, the term glue guy comes to mind, Coach.
Yeah, B.A., I think that's right on the money. The way Brown hustles and does a little bit of everything, he can cover for gaps in a rotation. A key cog for that 2023 Nuggets title team.
Now James, coming off a 16-point game against the Suns in Phoenix.
And he did a lot of work on the glass as well. He impacted the game on multiple fronts.
Here's Valanciunas. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Nets. Scoring, passing, imposing his will at the offensive end. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. It's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And guys, the Nets pretty much in control here.
Well, so far, they've got things rolling along nicely at the offensive end.
Yeah, they've looked sharp early on with their offense, getting good chances and converting what they've taken.
In the backcourt, it'll be Murray and Brown. Then it's Bruce Brown. Then there's Jonas Valanciunas. And it's Holmes in at the four-man position. That's the group on the floor for Denver.
Quote, winning is a lifestyle for us. It's really good when you're winning. Everybody's happy. Everybody wants to play. Everybody is buying into the system. I was here when we were losing, so I do not want to go back to that. Brian?
They're good with him in the lineup. All right, Allie, thank you. Pass to Valanciunas. Back to Murray. Valanciunas sets a screen. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
It's one thing to cause turnovers, but the key is turning those takeaways into points. And this team is the best in the league at doing that.
Here's James. Here he goes. He gets it. And so it's Murray who brings up the ball for Denver, trailing by 17. Next up on the schedule, the Clippers. That'll be a home game, and they'll be reaching the back half of a four-game home stretch. Here's James. Denver getting their last shot to go. To the inside, and he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others.
First team foul. Checking in the game for your Nuggets.
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. On target from range.
So he's already got 9 points from three-point range. They need to pay attention to him wherever he is.
Pass to Thibault. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got his 6th assist of the night. James. Hauled in by Brown. Denver has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Oh my goodness. I didn't know Jamal Murray had that dunk in it.
Nets leading by 12. And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Matkovic. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. From behind the arc. James with the rebound. James has got rebound number 5 here tonight. LeBron attack mode. And it's James with the jam.
Knifing to the rim with such power. Watching LeBron on the attack is so much fun.
For Denver, they've gone 4 for 6 here in the second. Count it.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
For Brooklyn, they've gone 7 for 8 now in the second quarter. James goes in, and it's James with the jam. Hey, from outside the arc. Curry's shot is off. For Denver, they've gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second.
Yeah, we've seen this before. When Murray gets it going, he gets it all going.
To the paint, and stolen by Jokic. Brown passes to Gordon, lays it up and banks it in. Back to Curry, lets the 3 fly, buries it from 3. Curry's got 9.
If you're looking to become a catch-and-shoot expert, Curry is the player to study. He's a master.
Murray's shot is good.
And they're in a better flow this quarter offensively, and their shooting percentage is steadily rising as a result.
James passes to Thibault, and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
A brilliant dunk, and he hangs up there for a while, too.
Like he's posing for the camera. He's just hanging out, posing for pictures, just making himself at home. Now here's Brown. Outside Murray. From the arc. Murray from deep.
BA, you know what? Sometimes, yes, maybe more than any other player, when Jokic is forced backwards, he tends to get more creative. It's confounding what this guy can do at his size. Never ceases to amaze.
Outside Johnson. Denver moving it around. Here's Jokic. Jokic muscles it down.
Strong move from Jokic. The big man showing off his ball skills.
Hardaway, the pass to Gordon. Throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a three-point play.
Everything about technology, we could use his help. He's skilled in more fields than just basket.
Here's Jokic. Oh, that's too easy for Jokic when he gets inside position.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
Here's Curry. Ooh, give him his 5th make of the game in 10 attempts.
Zero fear from Curry inside. 2 more points in his Hall of Fame career.
The 3 from Curry. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And we've reached halftime in this one. Brooklyn out in front, leading by 9. And time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports.
Hey, we didn't expect this. Not normally a big-time assist maker, he's done a great job moving the ball around.
Yeah, and I'm a little surprised, but he's been focused on passing the ball. You gotta give him credit.
Kicking off the second half, here's Jordy Fernandez's 5. They've got Johnson. He's out there with Stephen Curry. James is out there with Robert Williams. And it's Clowney in at the 4. Murray with it. Pass to Jokic. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
Great look for Jokic. Listen, we know he can hit the outside shot, but going to Nikola inside is a winning play.
And stolen by Murray. Here we go, all alone. Jamal Murray hand delivers it to the rim.
A dynamic finish, then decides to hang out a little for good measure.
Yep, that's the exclamation point right there. Williams a screen on Johnson. And James gets it to go. James has got 23.
Yeah, you can tell LeBron understands the game. He knows a pick is all he needs to beat the D. I think for the Nets, I think they're the team you dread having to play. I mean, they've been performing at just about their best in every game so far this season.
Well,
outside Hardaway. Murray looking around. Whoa, Murray getting it done in tight.
they are on fire to start this second half. 3 for 3 and looking totally in sync.
Curry against Murray. Curry gets the bucket. Curry's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, they came out of the locker room with a purpose. 4 for 4 already in the half.
Williams has got 7 rebounds in the game.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Curry, that one a tad offline, but it drops in for him.
You might as well pack your bags.
Off the inbound, and count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Yeah, BA, give me the contending teams. Give me the talent and the expectations and pressure that goes with it. Listen, coaches just want as much chance to succeed as they can have.
Who's watching here?
Murray against Curry. 6 on the shot clock. Oh, Curry, a magician inside.
His strong shooting has really helped them secure this lead.
Nuggets trail by 10. Outside Murray. The kick out to Johnson. The three. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Murray's got 5 assists tonight.
Well, the threat of Murray going down the lane opened up that kick out nicely.
Brown's checked in for Denver. Matkovic, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Thibault comes in for Clowney. Jokic passes to Murray. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic. A different look for Denver. Brown comes in for Gordon, and Strother subbed in for Johnson. And the Nets also making a change. Rollins, he's checked in for Johnson. Now, here is James. Looking at his scoring efficiency, he's averaging around 29 a game. So it's Denver now, following the bucket by the Nets. Now here's Jokic. 14 points for him. It's good. Jokic has got 16 points.
Well, what a quarter he's had. You can tell he's in the flow. They should be looking for him every possession.
Outside Thibault. Clock at 6. Curry finds some space. And he connects with a jumper. Curry's got 25 points.
Well, he's just dominating right now. If his teammates are smart, they'll keep getting him the ball.
Now Jokic. Pass to Murray. Lots of room. Basket's good. Murray's got 8 points in the quarter. Pass to Curry. No good on the three.
He hasn't found the range lately. It's wild to think he had 3 triples there in the first half.
Brown passes to Jokic. Plays it up and in on the nice reverse. 18 points for him.
Yeah, I feel like Jokic doesn't even need to see the basket when he gets that close.
Inside. And he throws it down. Nuggets trail by 5. Here's Brown. That one drops for him. Checking his stats, he's scoring around 9.5 points per game. And there's a pick. Pass to Matkovic. And a two-handed jam! And here's Brown for 3, and that's not gonna go. Misses at the buzzer. And offensively, a great show for the fans through the first 3 quarters. It's been a fun game to watch. Nets out in front, leading by 5. We'll take a quick break and then get you back to the action.
Pretty to watch. It's great to have so many big men in the NBA who can dish it like this.
3 tense quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the 4th. In the backcourt, it'll be Murray and Brown. Bruce Brown is out there with Jonas Valanciunas. And it's Strother in at the 3 spot. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets.
They've been dominating the boards tonight, yet it's still a close game.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Valanciunas. Outside man. Pass to Matkovic. Stolen by Valanciunas. Fast break. Here come the Nuggets. Here's Brown. Outside Murray. Now Valanciunas. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got his 6th assist of the night. We played just over a minute here in the 4th. They set the screen. Here's James. Valanciunas with a rebound. And it's Murray with the ball for the Denver Nuggets. Here in the 4th quarter, their defense has been very strong. No baskets allowed. Brown. And a big-time jam right there.
When Brown sees a lane, he doesn't hesitate. He attacks.
The Nets with the lead. And a little over a minute and a half gone by in the 4th. James, right side. And it's James inside.
Love the attack mindset. Big second half bucket to extend the lead.
The Nuggets have gone 2 of 3 to open the 4th quarter. To the paint. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
How about the elevation from Brown there? He really gets up quick to throw it down.
And Jordi Fernandez calls timeout. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here. And Denver making a change here. Jokic is checked in. And a change for the Nets. Stephen Curry, he's checked in for man. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Jordi Fernandez's huddle. He tried to loosen the tension a little, asking his guys, are we having fun? I know I am. Just relax out there and follow the game plan. We've got this.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Now here's Curry. Cans it with nobody near him. Curry's got 12 points in just the second half.
Well, guys, I'm happy I'm not guarding Steph right now. On nights like tonight, Curry can do no wrong.
Murray takes it in, and it's Murray finishing it off.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
Well, it's always a big plus when you have a point guard that can attack the rim like that, puts so much pressure on the defense.
And it's Thibault missing. For Denver, they've gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. And down it goes, 2 points.
Well, when Murray gets going, he's so tough to stop. Jamal is one of the most explosive guards in the league.
Brooklyn trailing. Out to the right wing. Here's Makovic. To the middle. Stolen by Jokic. Wow, potent offense. It's been fun to watch.
Just aggressive and effective, taking it right to the defense.
Now here's Jokic. With the step back, Murray. Up again. Great positioning on the putback. And the Nuggets lead by 3.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Left side Curry. The shot's good on the assist by James. 29 points for Stephen Curry.
Yeah, another day, another virtuoso performance from Curry. It never ends.
For Denver, they've gotten 6 of 8 shots to fall during this fourth. Murray passes to Jokic. Cash. He's 9 for 14 in the game.
There are no easy comebacks, but they really had to dig deep for this one.
Yeah, there is no quit in this team. Making up for that slow start with great composure and determination.
Nets trail by 3. They set a pick. Here's Curry, and he gets the bucket. Curry's got 16 in the second half.
And whether he's torching you off the dribble or off a screen, Steph is one of the best ever at creating space for his shot.
The Nuggets have gotten 7 of 9 from the floor in this fourth. Here's Murray, and he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Grant, he's built for the big moments. Jamal Murray ready and willing when the pressure is on.
Yeah, B.A., his playoff performances speak for themselves. Clutch scoring, playmaking, and of course, that killer mentality.
There's so much that Jamal Murray brings to the table offensively. He is such a critical piece of their puzzle.
Look at who's out there now for Denver. Aaron Gordon's checked in for Brown. Johnson comes in for Strother. And Hardaway is subbed in for Brown. Now, here is James. It's going to be on LeBron James. That's foul number 2 for him.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Murray passes to Jokic. Denver moving it around. Gordon, right side. Pass to Jokic. Kicks it out to Hardaway. No good on the triple.
Well, sometimes it's just not your night. But despite his struggles, they're ahead in the game.
Curry looking it over. And here is Williams. Covered by Jokic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. To tie it up, here's James. And they're unable to get the tying bucket there. Denver in the lead. Johnson on the wing. Pass to Jokic. Jokic drives the lane. Now here's Murray. He's covered by Curry. Goes up on the wing. Yep, right through the net. Murray's got 7 points here in the quarter.
Yeah, look, sometimes guys rush those late shots. Love the composure there from Murray.
To the inside, Clowney. Rebounded by Denver. Jokic has got his 6th rebound on the night. Pass to Gordon. Now Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
Another bucket from Jokic. He could dominate scoring-wise every night if he wanted to. He is that good.
Nets trail by 6. Johnson on the wing. Back to Curry to get back on track. Jokic grabs the board. Jokic has got 7 rebounds in the game. And Gordon with the big finish.
And they're putting together another quality possession of taking control of this game.
And if you're going to pull away, now is the time to do it. Time to finish the game strong.
Johnson outside. There's a screen. Here's Curry. Curry drives. Not that time. Denver leading by 8, and Denver pushing it up now.
Can't be overzealous trying to stop Hardaway Jr. because this is what will get you in trouble.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
Well, their passing has been just exceptional, and it's opened up the floor for them on numerous occasions.
They're also finding a lot of points tonight off of transition play, running the floor and using the fast break to beat the defense.
Outside Curry. Let's loose for 3. Oh, Curry, just nasty from downtown.
Yeah, most of the time you assume Curry's 3-ball is falling. That's how good he is.
Outside Jokic. Johnson outside. Gordon left side. Here's Murray. Shot clock at 6. Oh, wow!
Look out!
And he powers it down, one-handed.
My goodness, Aaron Gordon putting on a show.
Nets trail by 8. Now Johnson. Now Curry. Williams is screened on Murray. Drive by Curry. Oh, Curry flexing his muscle right there.
What agility from Curry on the drive, getting around the defender into a bucket.
And it's Murray with the ball for the Nuggets. Here's Johnson. Now Gordon. 5 on the clock. Oh, deflected. Curry with a steal. 1:21 left in the 4th quarter here. Gordon. And the breakaway jam. A thing of beauty.
Well, he's like a freight train in the open floor. Gordon finishing the break.
Nets trail by 8. Curry with it. Williams up top. Curry outside. Can't hit it. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambled.
It's good from beyond the arc.
Leaving nothing to chance. This run shutting the door on him.
Yeah, this run has poured a bucket of water on any ember of a potential comeback.
Now, here is James. Just 5 to shoot. Going inside.
LeBron James.
And they're so close to putting this game away.
Yeah, BA, you don't have to do anything crazy. Just run the clock. Don't turn it over.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. And that's in!
This has to feel good. They gave their fans a show and secured the W.
Yep, the crowd gets to go home feeling good about the win tonight. Their team looked impressive.
Well, LeBron knows how to share the load. He's always getting other guys involved out there on the floor.
Third personal foul. Third team foul.
So it's Denver picking up the win. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
They really were, B.A. They played with great intensity on both ends of the floor, and they didn't allow their mistakes to get the better of them.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. With Grant Hill, Stan Van Gundy, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.